Guys, been having a good day today. I'm having a really good day. I did some little cardio before I started this. I'm kind of tired, but I got some nice African food waiting for me that I ordered. So I'm about to violate after this, if I'm not gonna lie to you. But I hope you guys have a good Sunday today. So this is part 4 of Hogwarts. So from what I can tell from what we last left off, we have a yes, we gotta go here to restricted section for Professor Fig. Um, actually, oh shit. See, I need to be mindful of these, honestly. Get it together, girl. Okay, so I just wanted to hop right into this because I've been thinking about it for a minute. So it kind of like motivated me to get up really early too. So like a little early afternoon workout. And I'm like, you know what, let me stream today too. So I'm doing that right now. Um, why is it telling me that? Yes, yes, we know how to use it.
This is certainly pathetic, isn't it?
Okay, so let me just do this. So I can't even see. What is the button for that? Thank you. What the hell? Okay. Na 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 na. I really don't know what that talking bubble is. I can never find the person that's in this vicinity, honestly. So I'm just gonna actually just walk there. I was considering a flu flame, but I gotta stop doing that, honestly. And then we just gotta go in here. If it would open. Any day now. This is probably the only game that just... Ooh, what was that? Damn, I have to wait until I come back out for that. I did not see that before. Okay, okay. That can probably be another field guide too, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig?
Yes, we shall. Never mind.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Sucks.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed
Literally.
whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, so we gotta go talk to Sebi. Okay, so there was something out here that I saw. I don't know if I have the correct spell for it yet, though.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, see that right there. I am indefinitely going to need Confringo for that. That Incendio is not gonna work. That's like a close range spell. Some over here. There's nothing over here. Got it. What the hell what kind of painting is that?
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Okay, I'll tell you the
Seems he's
truth.
working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
No promises.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I think this is the part where we actually get the disillusionment spell. Oh, Sebi. What are we looking at?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Oh, hello? Okay. Sebastian, I need you to, like, not be in my way. Open. See, this is probably the only game right now that's like so laggy. I'm surprised I didn't get caught with that.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I'll try. Can't really get the key if Sebastian. Thank you. Wait. Oh my god.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Why does she gotta go this way? Oh my god, she's going that way. Okay. Okay, we got key. I'm gonna pick this up. Professor Black is such a fucking annoying ass headmaster. I'm not even gonna. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
Oh, that one's
What's
charmed
this?
more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, right?
Is there something here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just kind of do a little one of those. I don't know if there's another one here. I'm not trying to find out. I'm just gonna keep going.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure.
I
to help my twin sister,
already
Anne,
did that. Can
so
it
she
get
can return
off
to
my
Hogwarts.
screen,
Because
please?
Merlin knows
Thank
everyone
you.
else is given.
But then, why do you think he'll find a cure in
Oh.
the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can
I
help?
want that.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
That looks scary.
I
I'm
can
not even
research on
gonna
my
lie.
own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Are you though? Oh wow.
Revelio.
Okay. I don't want that either.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast him, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just
Oh, thank
the
you,
sort
Sebastian.
repair this armor.
No, we do. But we're gonna have to like. Nope, that is not the right one. Oh, okay. That's not what we wanted to do either. Because it's gonna get dark. At least for me, it's gonna get dark. Ugh, please slow it down going down these stairs. Okay. So, turn the light back on.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Lumos.
like stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie. I know Peeves is like annoying, but he's actually pretty fucking funny. We're gonna come across him like a couple times. This is the only time I remember we actually crossed like for the first time, but throughout the game I really don't know, so we will see. Oh.
Not
Okay.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Didn't need to do much. Oh. Oh, okay. That was... Oh. You missed! Okay. I know them then. Okay. I know that. Cool. Come on, stand up. Shit. Okay. Let me not. Let me not. You missed. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to get to this part. I don't really want to know. It's okay. I don't even know how to move these. I don't even think I have the spell to move these yet. Oh. Okay, because this is gonna start. Yeah, that's the most fucked up part about that bridge, honestly. Okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Let them give me a Wigan Well potion. Okay, let's go. Alright, come on, come on. Okay. I'm trying to get out this area. Think not. Ooh. Why are you so close? Oh God, I was about to die. Okay. Any more? No more. Got it.
It is a book after all.
Oh, yay.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday,
Miss
you
Morgan.
asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your
I can never pronounce her name, so.
I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She look like she's discussing. But that could just be me. So now we have another character, Isadora Monarch, something like that. I just know her first name is Isadora. So that's another character. With her, I need to pay attention a little more with her. Like, her background is really rather interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so I'm kind of intrigued on where it's going to take us now that we finished the restricted section of the library. If it will load. Oh, it takes us right back to the library.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves is so annoying. Oh my god.
Revelio.
I was about to run right into the books. So I saw a chest back. Yep, right here. Okay, now that we got some stuff and we're actually back, let me update a little bit. I'm gonna keep this, but we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna probably just do that, cause ooh, I don't know, anything like dark. Sure. Just that color just is just throwing me off a little bit. Yes. sure. These wand handles, I don't want those. And yeah. Okay. So let's get out of here. Okay. Better return to Professor Fig. I don't remember if we have to go into the invisible charm or not, but we'll find out. So nauseating, in my opinion at least. Okay, now we can kind of run a little bit. This door can open. That would be fantastic. Professor! Move the fuck out of the way. This is my... Okay.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Of course, because it would be too easy if we had all the pages.
What remains? Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
And just if you
Don't
remember,
forget
George is like in the
your
beginning, the
homework
very
is
beginning
improving
of the
by
game.
day.
That was
But
in
you'll
the
want to pay attention in
carriage, the
herbology
flying
and
carriage with
potions.
us.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I guess. Okay, so what are challenges? Yes. Okay. Say live as a student. So I'm guessing is honestly gonna drop some. Oh, there we go.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Can I go outside the castle now? Let me just do this so I can just like move out the way.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in.
So she's out there. Is that... Oh, world map. Okay. So she's like... Huh. I actually want to see what's going on with Natsia. Oh, wow. Okay. Successfully where attacks by dodging, rolling, cast, and sending on enemies. That's fine. We got that. We actually need to go to herbology, and then we'll go to Natsia. I don't think I got a... Yeah, I don't got a Flu Flame. But which one's relatively closer? So I can like just run from there. I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna travel this way. Because we're kind of far. Now this is the part where we start getting really a little more deeper into it. And I think even Natsia is like outside the castle, so she's gonna be our first adventurous mission. If this can hurry up, that'll be great. Okay. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've heard that song. That's a new one for me. Probably wasn't really paying attention, but yeah. Herbology. No, because she can't jump to go down the stairs. I don't think I need to open that. Just gonna do that. It's somewhere around here. Yes. And then I think even before we go down over that way, is there stuff over here to, oh wow. Dittany leaves. Fluxweed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to get out. I don't want to swim. What the heck? Oh my god. I'm like just stuck on everything. What am I stuck on? Okay. Well, we'll worry about that section later. Right now, let's just get to class here. We can't even go through there.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
Professor Garlic.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Oh my god, we got the same wand. I just realized that.
Rose in our garden. We do look forward to
Sebastian
growing
already
together.
knows me. He's like, I already know her.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh my goodness.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Right, ours is the biggest one out of everyone else.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
see. How to balance my staff management? Niffler's fancy or roses?
Mallow sweet, some more Dittany.
Dittany's restorative properties.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Sounds easy enough.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I mean, I kind of figured with the name Chinese chomping cabbage.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
I wasn't a creepy line. I saw you at Hogsmeade.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It's brilliant.
Oh.
You just...
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian
yapping.
in his place myself. I mean, I would have. I would have stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yes, let me collect these first. No, I can't go over there yet.
Grab a few. Now,
A few? I'm grabbing all of these. What are you talking about?
they'll do the rest.
Okay, so the LB and then da and then da.
Look at that.
Oh.
They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and death cap have more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Dogweed and death cap. I love that name.
Probably ought to go back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What are you talking about? I'm leaving now. Joking. Okay, we got this there, and then we got this door. And then we turn to Professor Garlic.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, so we got that.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
I think now they want us to do Professor Sharp? No? Okay. So she's like in the world map, so she's like all the way out there. Okay. Well, let us go. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Oh. Well, thank you for opening the door. Oh. Okay, so we're back in this area, which we already got most of the stuff, so we don't really need to do anything else in that area. One thing I do love about all the classes that you attend to, I do love to do herbology, because herbology actually helps you with like making these potions, because you're gonna have to plant, but we'll see that down the road. I love Hogwarts so much. I can play this like 400 more times if I really want to, and I probably would. Okay. So it's telling us to go this way. Actually, is there like a... Yes, I need that. Yeah. Where are y'all taking me? Okay, so I guess we go this way. I do like to explore, so... But we can't go in there, that's locked. Yeah, 'cause we gotta collect those. Or why are we jumping over? What is that? Is that another? No. Okay. This way. And then we go down. Thought I saw something. This way. Okay, making sure I'm not falling to my death. Okay. Anything in here too. Boop. Boop. I think there's... Oh my. What was that? That just blinded me. What are we investigating? Investigating this? I want to fly a kite. There's nothing over there yet. I'm not doing her mission right now. Oh, hi Natsia.
Good to see you, my friend.
I'm grabbing that though.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning.
Girl, I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out.
And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh, okay. I gotta go back over this way.
I never thought Ramrock spiders would go this far. They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A
student! You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupid right!
Oh, okay.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
No, you think so? You think so? Baby.
I'm not going
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
That was interesting.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
Oh,
some
really?
fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles.
Of course, he was a Slytherin. I'm surprised he actually is a Slytherin now. I thought he'd be like a Gryffindor or something like that.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
I got you, girl.
Flames from the Empire sink.
How beautiful! What a day!
That is pretty fire, though.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alrighty. And this is when we'll conclude it. So for the next time we'll be here and we can start doing like the side missions and even probably pull up one like a main mission as well. But this has been amazing. I've actually enjoyed this, honestly. Oh, look at the little goblin over there. But we'll do his mission next time. I hope you guys have a good Sunday and be safe and have a relaxing Sunday and recoup if you're not working today. And I will see you guys soon. Ghoulma out, my loves.